By the way, if you like this story about the discotheque, it was kind of true story. Not exactly. The true story was the following. So I was in the discotheque with some of the guys, and we were having fun, drinking. We were a little bit drunk already, and suddenly we see this table with 3 or 4 girls, like 10 or 15 meters away from us, but we have a clear view, just like, yeah. And we were watching them, they're watching us, we were talking about them, they're talking about us probably. And they were like, hee. And suddenly I realized that one of these girls, she was kind of a good looking. She was not the best looking girl. I mean, she was not hot or something. She was very sexy though. So I don't know if you notice these girls that have kind of a little bit of a bigger nose, but they're very good looking. Everything is just very nice. And they are... Okay, ZBrush, thank you for saving just now. But whatever, I'm telling you the story. So, she was looking at me, and I realized that she probably liked me. But I was not that experienced with women back then. So what I did was, I don't know why, but while she was watching me, I did this. Something like this, you know. I don't know why I did it. I liked her, kind of. I mean, I was like, yeah, nice. But I did this, and she was like very mad. I know, I saw it. It was discotheque. It was not so bright. I mean, everything is kind of dark. But I saw that she was mad. She was mad, and at some point, she was so mad. She was so furious. She come to our table, and she started to flirt with another guy from our table. Yeah, I was like, okay, it's okay. I mean, I'm okay with, because I wasn't, let's say I wasn't that alone. Not in that night I was alone, but I wasn't lonely. I had some kind of company when I wanted, but whatever. Yeah, it was a interesting kind of thing that I remembered when I told this fictional story about the girl with no teeth here, you know. There was not that, I mean, it was not true. The true story was with that girl that was very mad because I did this very strange face, and I realized I did that face after I did that face, and I was very ashamed because I liked her. I didn't want to do that, but it was just, I don't know why I did that. And then I couldn't apologize or something because it was super awkward, and I just leave it. I left it like it. Yeah. I said, yeah, whatever. Now, inflated backward because it went a little bit off, and when we have some things that are inside, I just inflate them with the inflate brush, and they will go up, which I think is great. By the way, let me just a little bit of lyrical announce. I highly recommend our tattoo here on the back. I highly recommend everybody to watch the movie Better Call Saul. It's amazing. It's a TV series or whatever you call it, TV show. Yeah, there are a few seasons and it's very nice. Of course, if you have watched Breaking Bad before that, amazing, very nice. If you haven't, it's okay. I mean, it's a standalone show, so you can watch it without Breaking Bad, but Breaking Bad is the show. I mean, it's what? Yeah, I recommend it to everybody. One of my favorite shows probably, and I watched it only once. But after I watch now Better Call Saul, which I haven't watched, I will watch Breaking Bad again. I promise. So, pinky promise. Okay. Now, let's continue with the border. Let's go to our Z-modeler brush and extrude all polygons inward like this. A lot. Then flip it, remove the double, and then press D to dynamically subdivide it. Let's go to crease level 2, increase it to make it sharper. Then let's go to smooth divisions 4, and then, and only then, I will increase all, because I think it will be better if I crease it manually. So I'll go to the molar brush and I will just press here to crease those guys. Okay, what's happening here? Why isn't it creasing? It's not increasing. Alright, I will crease this guy and that guy. Or that is a girl, I don't know. This is a guy. Well, this will be painful. This would be very painful. So probably it will be better to crease everything and then uncrease few things. I will crease this, okay. This and this are creased, this is not. I will crease it. Whatever it's very soft, it's not creased, so I will just go ahead and make it happen. So, I know that most of you watching this are guys, but there are girls here and there. So, I'm not trying to look like someone who is like having a lot of girls or whatever. I'm not. Nowadays, I feel like I'm very monogamous. I like my wife and I like to be with her only. But back in the days, it wasn't exactly like that. I wasn't like that. I was young. I wanted adventure like everybody, you know, it's normal. So, yeah, I make this face. So, be careful when you see a girl in a discotheque and she kinda likes you, don't make a face. Just be... maybe you can smile, yeah, smile. Yeah, you can smile. Or, you can just be cool looking, but don't make this face. Like, who are you? Well, yeah. Don't make this face. It's... wow. Yeah. And that girl that I make the face about was probably a little bit, you know, she was not for me. I mean, basically, yeah, of course, I will not take her for my wife. I will just probably have fun and she will have fun with me. But, man, you don't want to mess with this kind of girl. She was very determined to kill me, probably. No, probably not. Hopefully not, because she didn't. I'm still alive, which is great. Am I alive, though? Am I alive? Yeah, it's... I don't know. What's happening here? Why is this happening at all? Okay, this is not very good. I don't like this border that much. But we have to just try to achieve some things in here, so I will kind of go with it. Go with the flow, of course, you got it. I know you got it. I know you got it. I know you need it. Yeah, this is the wine. Most likely. So you have to forgive me and please don't write in the reviews, this guy is only telling us stories, he is not teaching us ZBrush at all. You know that that's not the case, you know. I'm teaching you ZBrush sometimes when I'm not telling the story. Yeah? Yes? Control N and then crease, crease, crease here. How do you recognize if something is creased or not? You just see the line is like triple and here is just one line. So the triple line is creased, the one line is not exactly super creased. Basically not creased at all. Okay, uncrease this. Oh, no, this is not good. Some things I cannot uncrease, you know. They're so creased, they cannot be uncreased. But I can do something else. I can go to this and crease edge. Just with alt click, I will uncrease. And when I say uncrease, I mean I'm alt clicking on it. If you don't understand by now, I just alt click on it to uncrease it and just click on it. to crease it if I want. Oops, I clicked on it. Alright. So the story. I have to open a channel in YouTube, which is Stories of My Life, I will call it. And I will tell just random stories like this in the channel. At some point it could be popular, why not? Just random stories. I'm not that good though. I have to become better in storytelling to be more interesting. And also the people don't like only to listen to stories, they like to also view the stories. That's why people who are making content like this, the content that's visible, are more popular. Like for example, I can recommend you one channel. It's called Yes Theory. I kind of recently watched it. It's amazing because those people are doing some stuff that's not very comfortable for them. And that's not very comfortable for anybody though. It wouldn't be. They jump into ice waters sometimes, they do some other stuff, they go to different countries just in an hour notice or something, they just go and fly to another country, and a lot of things they're doing. They're just saying yes to everything, like in the movie with Jim Carrey, Yes Man. The movie is called Yes Man, basically. And they're yes theorists, so yeah, a little bit of, yeah, they are stealing the name of the movie, I know. But although around like maybe 2.5 million followers or something, so pretty famous channel and pretty nice, I would say. And most of their videos are great. You can check them out. Yes Theory is the channel. But if you think that it will be a good idea, those 3 of you that have watched this video until this point, if you think that will be a good idea to make a video of, not video, a channel, a whole channel for my stories, just say so in the review, or just contact me in ArtStation. I'm Nikolai Naidanov, if you don't know. I'm not Speedchar. I mean, I am, but my name is not Speedchar. It would be awkward if I am called Speedchar. Mr. Speedchar, can I talk to you? What? No. Speedchar is only my artistic name, if we may say. And we probably may, because we have to say it. Say it. Let's go here. Crease, edge loop complete. Crease this. And crease this. And this could be creased also. Yes, this is nice. This is uncrease this. Yeah, some things I just have to go again and crease, do stuff like this. Otherwise, it looks kind of bad. I'm seeing it again. Yeah. Basically, this is not the perfect thing, but from a plane, from a far away, if we look at it, it looks pretty good. So I'm kind of happy about it. Looks fine. So we can... we have more time, so let's continue with these armors here. Let's do this. So these armors, like you see, they have to have borders again. All right. So yeah, no, it's a little bit, but they have to have borders. So let's do this. Let's do the borders for these armors. First, I'll make sure they are kind of straight, or they are. Let's speak a bit of English. So I make sure they are straight, and then I'll do their borders. Border. This is not good. Let me zero mesh again. Ooh. Really? Unexpected. Okay, let's try it again. Alrighty then. I don't like that. So, here we have mixed signals from our zero measure. We don't like it. So what I will do, I will go to ZModeler and I will do a trick. I will go to stitch when I'm on point, space, stitch, 2 points, click, click, and it's stitched. And now we can have our, we can have our border. Yes, thank you. Let's do this. By the way, my son, he understands English, kind of most of it. He's 12. And I got a YouTube video for him. Not I got, but I found Rowan Atkinson video. He's a very famous English or British comic actor. So I found a video about him, or his video, and I just made him watch, not made him watch like watch this, but he just watched it, and I asked him, do you understand what he's talking about? He said, not a word. But he doesn't have not a word. He said it in Bulgaria. Не разбирам. I don't understand. Не разбирам. Не понимаю. Russian. Okay, now we will make insert, and we will not alt, just click, and then shift. Ooh, shift will. Oh no. Okay, I will click here in the last one, and click shift. Shift is not doing great. The shift, yeah, sometimes this shift is doing this, by the way, and in this case we don't need it that much, so I will just do this. So this will be our border, not too much. We'll make a border here too. So for this one, let's try shift again. No, shift is not doing great. So let me try to do it here without symmetry. And again, shift is, oh, god damn it, shift. Why are you doing this, man? Why are you doing this, man? But here we need the shift, definitely. Indefinitely. I'll make here a border in, no, it's, okay. Okay, I will try it here with shift, but it's not working. Ah, now it's working from here. I did it. Of course, this I will move it, this is just one thing. And now we don't have symmetry, so I will mirror and weld. And then turn on symmetry, because obviously symmetry was not messing with us, something else is messing with it. And if I found who is messing with us, it will be bad for the guy. But whatever, it's okay. Now, I think I did it. Ah, we have one more. No. Alright. It's good? It's good, okay. Now I will not even mess with it. Alright, let's make the thickness. So we go to extrude all polygons, extrude them a lot, make it big, make it huge. Let's see how huge, by the way. Okay, flip it. Let's see what. Oh, there, it's pretty huge, by the way. But I like it. I like it. And also, this thickness is big. Yes, it's big. I admit it. But when we subdivide it, or we make the dynamic subdivisions and then apply them, thickness becomes a little bit smaller. It's just rounds it a little bit. So that's why probably it will be best to have this thickness. Now I'll do this to select only this part, and then I will polygroup, polyloop this, no, this, and this, and this, and that, and those, and probably I will put another one in here. Why I can't? Ah, because, yeah, I know. Because we don't have, because we have hidden some geometry. But we don't need the inner ones. I think we don't see them that much. So these ones, I will just extrude a tiny bit. Extrude, polygroup all, and I'll extrude them a bit. And then I will delete those tiny Sneaky bastard. Okay. And now we go to 4. Alright, or 3, no problem. And it looks kind of nice. Of course, I will go to this color with C, and then metal, mRGB here, fill object is very important, mRGB, disable it, go to the normal material, and we have metal plates on his thighs. Great, guys. What we have, okay. We will select the body, go to the upper subdivision by pressing D a couple of times, and then we are ready for the next step, which will be something else. By the way, the least kind of worked part here probably is the tail. So maybe in the next video we will continue with the tail, but we have a few more things. The belt, we have the gloves, the tail, the pike, and also some things here on the horse. And also the horns, I don't like them that much. We have to probably maybe move them a little bit up and away. And move them forward like this. Just to make them a bit more likable. Hopefully. And it's kind of fine. I don't completely like it yet, which is good, because we have a room for improvement basically, and we will improve it, hopefully. And other than that, I think we are okay, and we'll continue of course in the next video. But now we have the metal parts all worked up, most of them. We need to put some rivets on the metal, we need to put some cuts and some other things. And there is not much else to do. It's pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully you guys, you can understand what I'm doing. I'm trying to show most of the things. Some things I'm not showing in that depth, because this is an intermediate course, of course, for intermediate ZBrush users. So you kind of have to know all those things. If you don't, of course, there are always my 2 absolute beginner ZBrush tutorials. One of them is with the knight with the big horns, the other one is with Captain Fennex or Captain Fox, whatever you want to call it, with the cape and everything. They're both good, I think. They have a good review, so probably people like them. Maybe they are useful. If you think, you can try them, but if you are this far into this course, probably you don't need them. So bye for now.